What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're taking a look at not just one, but 3 solo gold farms that you can do with every single class that generates steady and raw gold. Basically, instead of relying on very tough to sell cosmetic items, we're taking a look at steady ways that you can make gold, as I know a lot of you guys enjoy those videos. Now, before we do so, massive thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. The 0 to 10 million gold guide is a digital guide that you can open up on your computer. It features the best tactics and methods that I personally use in order to achieve hundreds of millions of gold. Now, the best part about it is the fact that it comes with a lifetime of free updates, meaning that whenever there's a new patch releasing to the game or even a brand new expansion to Retail WoW, I simply update the exact same gold guide and I send that updated version automatically, completely for free to your email. So by using the discount code STUDENT, you can get it for 50% off. And that's going to be linked down below in the description, together with the Cataclysm Classic and the brand new Mist of Pandaria Classic gold guides. As I know, there's a lot of people preparing to play Mist of Pandaria Classic, and I really do appreciate the feedback on those as well. But everything linked down below in the description. Now, the first one is a video that really took off and a lot of people enjoyed it. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I made a video on going to Dragonflight, the Azure Span, and then running the dungeon Bracken Hide Hollow after a suggestion from a viewer of mine on VIP Discord. Now, the reason why this was so good is because world drops are messed up. So when people in the past used to do all of those fancy farms in order to farm cloth in group farms, that's no longer possible. So that basically just shot the price of these cloth up in value. So right now, running this dungeon is like 45 to 60,000 gold per hour, as long as you have 3 characters that can run it, because the runs are so fast that you're going to hit a dungeon lockout after like 20 minutes. So if you have like more than just one level 80, if you got 3 level 80s and you can run it, and they are on the 3 different realms, you can min-max this and make a lot of gold running this dungeon. Is really good. Now, the other one is a very popular one. One that a lot of people are hesitant against doing, though, because there's a lot of people claiming they've gotten banned while doing it, even though Blizzard apparently on a forum post confirmed that the macro is allowed to use. But that involves going into Follower Dungeon and then queuing up Dark Flame Cleft. Once you have this one checked right here, you can use this macro that I call queue up. It's basically just a macro that automatically queues you up and then leave the party and re-queues you in order to join or do the follower dungeon. So you can do the first room if you have tunes on multiple realms. It's enough to clear the first room once you hit a dungeon lockout, which strangely enough is 50 runs per day. You can then log on to a different realm. But if you want to avoid that, you can also run this on do the first room and then you do the second room as well. And that way you're not going to hit that dungeon lockout by just making the run a little bit bigger. Now, this one's similar to the Dragonflight Bracken dungeon. You'll need tailoring in order to do it. Like, if you don't have tailoring, you're not going to be able to get the same amount of cloth, and cloth is the steady gold in these runs. Sure, in the Dragonflight version, you'll make some gold raw as well, but the majority of the gold comes from the cloth itself. So if you're looking at if we go over and we choose Dragon Isle right here, you can go into Tailoring Mastery and you have Cloth Collection that allows you to collect more cloth, and it matters a lot. It's the same thing if we go and we choose Castle Gar as well, where you have basically the chance of finding even more cloth. Is that under Quality Fabric, perhaps? The extra cloth, or is it Textile Treasure? Seems more like it. Yeah, there we go. To find additional cloth from humanoids. Very important when you're running that dungeon. The next one that I want to talk about is one that flies under the radar. And by all means, these are my current favorite solo gold farms. But there is an ocean out there of different solo steady gold farms that you can do. So they might be a little bit less gold per hour, but they're still very, very decent. So if there's any interest in that, just let me know in the comment section and I can make more videos on this topic. But the next one that I want to talk about is the rise in price of the material Blood of the Mountain. Blood of the Mountain has even peaked to like 2.5k gold each. It's a material that's needed for a bunch of the Dark Iron loot and also Sulfurous Hand of Ragnaros. So they are very expensive. You can see in the region average daily sold, it's at 100, so they definitely sell. And when I did 100 runs of Molten Core, I managed to get a bunch of these Blood of the Mountain. I think I averaged like 10 of them or something. It was really, really good. Might have been good RNG, but that means the gold per hour on this is very, very high. This was running in on a druid without a speed set as well, as you're not only making gold on the Blood of the Mountain. Now, you can also you also get dark iron ore, because the only way to get Blood of the Mountain is to either mine it from the dark iron nodes or killing the molten destroyers, the giant mobs inside of Molten Core, and they can also directly drop the Blood of the Mountain. But dark iron ore or dark iron bars has also gone up drastically in value, so there's some good gold to be made. You'll obviously need mining in order to run Molten Core though, so you can skip all of the bosses, just go for the veins, just kill the destroyer mobs, mine everything, kill all of the destroyers, as they're obviously not bosses, so you're not going to get locked to the dungeon killing those, and then you just reset the dungeon and go back in again. So really, really steady way of making gold as well. And you can also do this on lower level characters. And the only thing you need is no knowledge points in Classic, obviously. So you just need mining in order to go ahead and do Molten Core. But as I said, there is a ton of farms. Maybe not necessarily similar to doing Brackenite Hollow or the Follower Dungeon spam, but there's a lot of other dungeons where you can make steady gold. There's a lot of other open world farms where you can farm materials that provides pretty good steady gold per hour as well. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know down below in the comment section. And if you already have the gold guides for retail and for Classic WoW and you like him, you're most definitely gonna like the VIP Discord as well. Now, once you join in on this VIP Discord, you're going to get exclusive access to all of these YouTube videos before they go public on YouTube, so you get that slight advantage. You get exclusive gold tips. There's multiple spreadsheets for gold making. You can see my investments for player housing, upcoming patches, expansions, etc. And you're, of course, amongst like-minded people that likes making gold, that wants to get into gold making. So people are sharing their successes, their failures. We like playing on alphas and betas to try and discover the next best gold farms, hidden gold mines, and try to just figure stuff out before the general masses of players figures it out, so we can make a lot of gold before it becomes common knowledge. But that's going to be linked down below with the gold guides. Appreciate you all watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see more gold making content. And that's pretty much it. Appreciate it, boys, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.